This little tag right here is very, 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 very powerful. At this point, automation should be a part of your business.
Turn it to a conversion engine.
Do y'all see this? You've just entered the twilight zone. I want to help everyone. All the restaurants have a need.
Facebook, Instagram, Google, WhatsApp, Telegram, even your own website chat widget.
TTT will always work.
But having these conversations with our customers, we could build those relationships.
Interact with our favorite restaurants in person and in digital. A solution-driven conversation, guys.
This is what we want.
And it's something I am really excited for.
Well, Ryan, we're just getting started.
You're not selling a bot, you're selling a solution.
The inbox. This is your money box, guys.
Every consumer now has NSE access.
You've really brought the technology down to the level of your neighborhood.
You are starting a conversation with your customer that never ends.
Stop making people work to buy from you. Make it as easy as possible.
NFC, baby. If I wanted to get the email as well. Let me show you how easy that is. You can't do that with Uber Eats and then also send a text. When this happens, I want these 10 things to happen afterwards to make sure I get that customer feedback, get that customer to come back again. My success has been because I make basic bots that solve big problems.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Tap the table, change the game.
It's a great space to be in.
Ryan Baggett legit blew my mind.
That nails it on the head.
It was a mission all year long.
What is going on, people of the internet? Man, I'll tell you, y'all thought I wasn't gonna make another episode before the month was over. You were mistaken, my friends. What's going on, guys? Ryan Baggett here. You're catching another fun-filled edition of nerdiness, of podcast talk, all about digital marketing. And I'm so sorry, guys. I've not been able to do more episodes and teach you all the things, or at least show you all the things that I've learned or have implemented and has worked. I've just been so busy. January 2022 has been a record-breaking month for us, and to kind of show you that, I made a little recap video that's like 30 seconds. Take a look at this. So, yes, needless to say, 2022 has been a banger so far. And you just got a sneak peek of a website I'm going to show you guys. Like I said, we've been blessed to be very busy. And so, what have we been doing? Well, I'll show you a few things. First of all, we got a new fancy microphone, Mr. Microphone here. Hopefully I don't knock into him too many times like I did the old one. I'm going to show you guys some of the fun things that we've been working on. So let's pop over to my screen here. And here we go. Let's see. Can we pop over? Let's look here. Bam. So now you should be able to see my screen. This is the Baggett's Bots digital marketing agency website. This is me. As you scroll, you animate Ryan. He's always working, as you can see. And you can see our list of services here. Our little robot. Again, I love Lottie files. If you're not familiar, these are very robust, small in weight files, animation files, Lottie files that are awesome. But what I wanted to show you guys is actually these are some of the websites that we've created recently. Shout out to Bishop. Yeah, the little thumbnails will move when you roll over. Just a little fun effect. Shout out to Ryan Bishop. He's usually watching. TOs, obviously, Taylor's. This is the one. This is the one everyone just loves. Let's open it up. This is Illusions Upholstery, and one of my more luxurious looking websites, if I do say so myself. We've got some animations going on again. They wanted to really pump up their brand here with their logo, so we've got that all over the place. We've got a little video visual going on to give you an idea of what's going on. All nice little touches here and there depending on what device you're on. You know, we've got some nice little things going on. People have really liked this website. I'll tell you though, the website that I've not gotten as many compliments ever, this guy, Defusky. Shout out Doc, shout out Wick, Kara, Charlotte, the whole crew over there. Defusky difference, y'all. If you've never been to Defusky Island, you don't know what you're missing. But people really like this one. It's a really nice flowy website. Again, I've incorporated that Lottie file. I really like that. As you scroll, it's going to animate. These are some drone footage or drone images I've gotten recently for them. This was back actually maybe in August of last year. Pack Marina. The whole deal over there is you hop on a golf cart and you're on your way and you're going to go out and explore and have a lot of fun. Yeah, so people love that website. And the most recent one we've launched here for Miss Cheryl Christine. This one was a challenge that I happily accepted. She's a big deal, so I had to make sure I pulled out all the stops. As you see, we've got our little automation going on, which she now programs. Very impressed with her. She's all over Spotify and Amazon Music, all these places. Again, Lottie file here. This video was really fun. We actually shot this at her house. Maybe it took, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, in and out, just to add a little bit of flair. I think that really fits well. And she's done an excellent job of updating her events. So shout out to Cheryl and all the other awesome clients. Chronic Golf, they're really fun. We've got a little Lottie file opening up their site each and every time you open it up. It's really fun. Shout out Berg. These are fun times. I'm able to bring my friends to businesses that support me and TTTT, and we support them back, and that's the way it should be. But we've been making some really cool websites lately, and they've been doing their job. Along with websites, though, we're going to talk about some other things here. Let's see if I can go back and work this program. I'm rusty. We're going to switch it here. Boom, I'm back. So before we get too deep in me just showing you all the website stuff we've been doing lately, I'm going to bring some value. I'm going to bring it quickly. The most popular YouTube video I've done to date was the NFC business card video. And that is just so cool to me. Tap the Table is based on NFC for the most part, the functionality. And so I've got some QR codes here. You guys know me for QR codes. And on the back, obviously, got my NFC. And I got inspired to do this video tonight and found the time only because of the legend himself. Let's throw his photo up here. Kyle, where can I find him? Let's add a photo of Kyle. Kyle and Sarah, the man. So check this, guys. Check this out. Open this bad boy. Look at this. So here you go. Shout out Kyle and Sarah, who is a big shot real estate guy, big shot restaurant consultant, has a restaurant podcast, Restaurant Owners Podcast, the fastest growing, largest podcast of that nature in the world. I believe is his calling card there. Is really a fun guy, great at marketing, and he's got some LinkedIn fans, y'all. I only get spam on LinkedIn, and it's actually not my favorite network, but I know it works and I know it's powerful. I don't dismiss it. It's just not something that I've spent a lot of time on. And I'm probably streaming live on LinkedIn right now, so hopefully I don't take offense to that. Trying here, but Kyle, he's mastered it, and he did something really interesting 2 days ago, or maybe it was a while ago. I don't remember when I took the screenshot, but he posted this QR code that he generated using Tap the Table, and people went bananas. Seriously, let's see if I can find that other little screenshot to show you. I love Shopify. It's awesome. Ding-a-linging and every time we making that sale, baby. So check this out. This dude's just on fire. Throw it up here. Do y'all see how awesome this is? 43 likes, 45 comments. Have you ever posted on LinkedIn and got 45 comments on your post? I haven't. It's a lot of comments on LinkedIn, and who knows how many more ended up in his LinkedIn DMs. Very, very interesting to have such a LinkedIn fan club in that professional setting. Very, very cool. And shout out to Kyle. And so because he used a QR code from Tap the Table, it did not just take the person who was interested in this, multi-million-dollar unit for sale or for lease, whatever he's doing in the real estate space or in the restaurant space. This is not taking that person to the website so that they can just look at your stuff and then bounce. What he did was really smart. He took the user, the user is my programmer language talk here. He took the person that scanned this QR code in his post, and instead of a traditional landing page, he took them to a conversational chat widget that did not depend on social media, if I'm not mistaken. He may have taken them to Facebook Messenger. He could have sent them to a deep link that decided which one to send that user. And instead of hoping that someone hits that submit button like 99% of the internet, the conversational design or approach led him to really achieve far greater success as far as converting the person to who's hit the landing page or had the opportunity to fill it out is far greater than the traditional form. And when I see a form that is more than 5 or 6 fields, I'm like, ugh, I don't even want to click through that thing. When it's a conversational quick chat, it can be just so quick and it's done. It's a no-brainer. And so I'm going to show you guys on my phone here a little something. Let's see if we can do that next. I'm going to show you guys how we can use this QR code and this NFC tag to do some very interesting things. So let's go ahead and switch the screen over here and pull up handy dandy reflector, which will allow us to see what's happening on Ryan's phone. How are y'all doing out there? All y'all millions of viewers right now learning the marketing secrets. Let's switch it up here and bam. Cool. So now you should be able to see. We don't need to see Kyle anymore. We can make him disappear. And you don't need to see really this little thing here. Or you don't even need to see the website stuff anymore. All you need to see is Ryan's phone. And I guess it may help a little if you also see in real time the little QR code deal. So there's no funny business going on. So we'll do the QR code first. So here is the code. I'm just going to simply open up the camera and it'll recognize it. I'll tap it, boom. And in this case, we are at the chat widget here. And what do we want to do? We want to say pass. So we can say pass, boom. We can get notified. What if we wanted to try the NFC? Because that's probably why you're here. To do that, what we need to do is simply have the QR code facing you, right? Scan or tap. To tap, you just literally get your phone right close enough and it'll hopefully pull it off for you. Let's make sure I've got everything set here. So I found out you've got to make sure you have the proper notification settings on for screen share. Let's see if we've got that percolating. So we head on over to notifications, show previews, screen sharing on. So in this case, it should work. We should just be able to tap here, bam, there's our notification. Look what just happened. We hit our website, and all of a sudden, Ryan's gonna put his little music back on because he likes it. But what do we have here? A pass. Let me just show you that one more time. Make sure you understand. Let's go to Google just to make sure we're on a clean phone here. We are not opening our camera. All we're doing, a little bit of tap action. Tap. Tap the notification. Here it comes. Boom. This, my friends, is a wallet pass. We're going to add it. What happens when we add it, Ryan? Well, as you can plainly see, I hope, we have a little thing called a push notification. This is very powerful, and I'll explain why. Your phone has a GPS mechanism inside of it. It's how you use maps, Google Maps, likely to navigate around the world. Because likely your GPS is turned on, and you now have this pass in your wallet. I'll show you my little pass. Here's the pass. It's in my wallet. I've labeled it marketing alert, as you can see at the top right. If I want to send a push notification based on time, or when I feel like it having a flash sale, or when you are near a geographical location that I've defined. If you're, say, 100 meters to 1,000 meters, anywhere in between it that I define, I can choose to push a notification directly to your phone. And this is extremely useful in a multitude of ways. One, if they're near, your customers are near your location, you can easily send out a deal or a quick offer and say, you know, next 10 people to show your phone to the cashier, you're going to get something awesome, right? This is easy peasy. Let's send out a push notification now to give you an idea of like what it actually looks like, because it's super cool. So we'll just have our phone on the lock screen, for example. Hopefully you can still see that. And what we're going to do is send a little push, and we'll just include maybe some emojis. We'll include a link, emojis into the link. Let's do that. Any second, usually from the time you actually push it out, it takes about 30 seconds to hit devices. So any second we should see our push notification. And here we go. Hopefully we'll see it. And there's nothing like waiting on a push notification to let you know how big of a nerd you are. Let's make sure we didn't already get it. Okay, so we've got the downloaded successful. We should be getting this bad boy any moment. Fire emojis and a link is what we want to see. And it'll end up right on our phone, right here, just like this. That's what we're hoping for. Come on, notifications. How are y'all doing out there? Why is it even important to look at these notifications? There's many reasons why you want to be notified on things. There's all sorts of stuff. I was going to show you guys a few different ways. Let's look at this and make sure Ryan did everything right. So here's my little card. Let's remove it. it's actually a good thing to know how to remove the cards you install. I see a little like error thing there. I think a notification actually appeared on my screen, and maybe it hid away from you guys. Let's see. So install this bad boy. Bam, installed. Notification 1 received. There's my pass. Let's go ahead and send out that notification. Let's try. Send it. Boom. Okay. So in about 20 seconds, we should be receiving that notification. And we're also going to send a manual notification, just like this here. Run the module. Boom. So here is a manually pushed notification. Very, very cool stuff. There is our marketing notification. Do y'all see the link? Click the link. Tap the table, opens. Now we can get a freaking coupon. Let's claim the coupon. First, tell us your phone number. 843. Y'all gonna know my phone number. It's everywhere anyway. It's okay. Boom. Sent. What did we just get? A coupon from Baggett's Boss. Do y'all see this? This is how it's done, son. Perfect. Just show this to the cashier, and now you're good to go. Let's run through this one more time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sit down at the restaurant or the doctor's office or wherever we are, and it's gonna say tap or scan. Understood? And what we're gonna do is tap in this case. When we tap our phone, just like I did, we can then tap the notification that appears. We're gonna open it up, and in this case, it takes us to my website on a special page that I've created that then pushes out a signal to your phone to say, yo, open up your wallet and put in the pass. Click add. Now, Wendy got the notification too. So boom, here is our first push notification. Why is this important? For years now, over a decade, it's been a major push for businesses all over the place, to including many I've worked for and still do a lot of work for. They want to have access to you, okay? More than just your email, more than just your phone. They want to have access in the way that you want them to have access. And maybe you don't want a text or an email. Maybe you don't want messages on social, but maybe you want notifications. Or maybe as a business or a brand, you've chosen pass notifications, which prior to today really have been forced to be downloaded application notifications. You had to have an app, and that app enabled you to stay connected to your customers and essentially push out deals and stuff. Well, what we can do is bypass the whole needing an application installed barrier, and we do that with passes. And with this pass, let's see, Wendy's sending something. We'll have to check that out. What she got? She got all the notifications I just sent. Look at that. So she's had the original pass. What's up, Wendy? Just throw it right up there. Who does that? We do. So she just got all the notifications I pushed out because she's had probably multiple passes installed on her phone at this point while we've been testing this stuff. Now we're ready to roll it out. And so we're really excited. This QR code can do many different things. In this case, it would share. Well, we'll just show you because that's what we do here. We're gonna airdroppity drop till we just can't stop this little image. Okay. And let's pop it onto the screen so you can see it. Where are we at? Here we go. Bam, son. So now we can scan this thing. Let's move this guy. Whoa, wrong thing here. Whew. We need to grab that image one more again. Play that music again, DJ Ryan. All right, my song. All right, let's get that thing back here. We just need to move it. Okay, now we're solid. Boom. Bam. How do you like those sound effects? I don't need no equipment. Oh no, we changed the URL. Blast. So, right before we got on, I had to change the URL. So, let me show you how it works. If you're on an actual website like ours, then this one will work. In this case, we're gonna hit get notifications, and that's all we've got to do. And your phone, your device will do the rest. How fun is that? Hit add, and bam, download successful. And that's that. It's that easy. I'm going to also show you one additional fun thing, because it's your birthday. Someone out there today has a birthday. And what we're going to do is give them a big giant present. We're going to teach them the things. So in this case, guys, we're doing a little something for the more advanced out there. And what we're going to do is use something called a webhook. A webhook is a signal that you send that is essentially a URL that when it's accessed, it does a thing that you want. We're using Integromat to do this. Most people out there don't know about Integromat yet, but they might know about Zapier, whatever. So in this case, we're going to say, here is your alert. It's your alert to put the music back on one more time. Here's your alert, and it's going to say maybe that. Turn on the music in the bar. It's your reminders, because you always forget, right? So in this case, I've got a webhook here that I can just, when I want it to occur, just have to define that, and it will occur. In this case, we're going to skip the webhook altogether, and we're just going to show you that it does work when I turn my phone back on. So here we go. We're just going to right click, run the module. Bam, son. And there it is. Here's your alert. Turn on the music in the bar. Now, when would we use this? Okay, well, I'll show you that now. What we'll do here, pull open TTT. And what we'll do is say, grab the webhook. We're going to click our first module, and we're going to copy the address. So we got the address there. And we'll say, okay, it's turned on. Our phone is in our way, so we'll move it. But I don't want it to like totally die, because then I got to reconnect it, and that's just like annoying. So move that guy on this side for now, so it's not in our way. So here's our webhook. We're gonna grab the URL, and we're gonna come over here. So in this case, we've got a card that says claim your pass or your coupon. The customer hits the button, tell us your phone number. When the phone number is received, then they get a automatic text with a code in this case, and they get a confirmation on the channel that they're in that says sent. We're gonna do one more additional thing. Okay, and actually we can do it this way. Well, whatever. We'll use this block and we'll add an action. The action will be, what do we want it to be? Trigger Integromat. Let's do that. We'll paste in the link, the webhook link, and it should just work. That's really what should happen. So I was going to show you how to do an external request, but this is even better. So where's my music here? Last time I played some fun music tonight before we call it quits. So yeah, in this case, we could make the QR code go there, and let's do that. So publish, we'll get the link. Let's use the web chat and let's paste it in there. So boom, we're gonna open this thing up, and here's our claim now button. Okay, so claim. Well, tell us your phone number. So let's do that. Boom. Sent. And so we'll have, oh, well, that's exactly why my frickin' thing was off. So yeah, here is the text message. Boom. Right? Let's see. Now let's make the alert happen here. My notifications were turned off, I guess due to the time. So let's hit publish. I'm going to preview this here. We're rocking like we should. Good. Okay, perfect. So we'll run it. Oop, listen. All right, cool. Let's run it this way, the way I was going to originally show you, just in case. We are going to run that action, but as an external request. I think that might be the way to do. We'll go here. All we got to do is not paste that URL. We're going to paste the Integromat URL. Let's stop this bad boy. Copy. All right, cool. Hit OK. And pop him right in there. Bye. With a web hook, like a right hook or a left hook. Just hook them. All right. Now we should be able to just make that monkey work. Let's see if we do. Oh, run it. It's still processing. Process existing. There it goes. It's like I said. So let's bring the phone back so you can see what's going on. Oops. You don't want to see that organization stuff. All right. Here we go. There it is. Boom. Now it's working. Now it's working. Boom. Love to hear that ding when it's working. Let's make it work one more time. So now all we got to do, let's test it with that button right there. Preview it one good time. There it is. Where's my phone at? So you could see it. Boom. Let's bring it back over here. Where's it at? Come on, iPhone. There it is, son. Alright, so you can really see how it's working out. Alright, so before we end it, here's what we got. We've got in our funnel builder a very cool thing going on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this link. We're gonna use the web chat. We're gonna just paste the link in there. So this is the same thing as an NFC scan or a tap. In fact, let's just do it big, and let's change. So show you another feature. Just blow your mind here because we thought of everything. Watch this. So grab the link. Let's go back into TT Tizzle. Publish. And what we're going to do is go to the marketing section, and we're going to go to magic links, just like that. and we're gonna change the link to this printed QR code on the Flizzy. That means fly for all you squares out there that don't know slang and stuff. We're gonna change it on the Flizzy. All right, cool. But you know what? We do need that prefix in there. So not capitalized either because I'm too OCD. All right, cool. And I'll put this on the clipboard and cheat. Bam, son. All right. So now we're rocking. Watch this. We'll be able to now just scan this. Boom. Remember, before this went to a 404 because I changed something. We just dynamically changed it. And we're going to now claim our coupon. But first, tell us your number. So let's try to fake them out. ABC, there's my number, dude. And sorry, son. Welcome to AI land. That's not a real number. So here, let's give him a real number. My real number. And them, I mean me. Bam. So look at that. Now we're twerking. Got the notification. Okay. Got the sent. Check the texts. There it is, my friends. That is how you do it. So notice this notification. This is sent from the app Integromat. In order for me to be able to manually push business notifications out to either myself or Wendy or clients, this must be installed. The only other option is to use the pass scenario. So in this case, I'm going to just, because I've already made a keyword, type hashtag pass. And then I'll get the ability to download this pass. Or on my website and on your website, you know, anywhere that someone could click a link, you have the ability, or something like this. Google business messages. I can do hashtag pass here. Pass. And I should, boom, get notified. So get the pass. Here's the pass. Allow. Bam. Add. Notification. Done. Download successful. Last thing I'll do, let's send a push notification. And that push notification is going to say time for bed, y'all. Bam. Throw in some nice friendly emojis to make people feel good and warm and safe and sleepy in this case, because it's time for bed. And now we're ready to push that thing on out. Redneck do I sound tonight? Oh man, perfect. Just excellent stuff here. I'm getting creative with the emojis. Let's send this sucker out. Send. And now we wait. This would have been a really good thing for me to have prepared, the Jeopardy music, isn't it? That the music while we wait for the notification to come on through. So I hope you guys have liked this little fun short video. Notifications are here to stay, and direct means of contacting your list are absolutely necessary these days. If you don't have a list, you're totally missing out at a very big and giant way. The list is everything, and you got to grow it. Tangible thing, easy thing to do if you're focused on it. Very hard thing to do if you're not. There it is, y'all. Time for bed. Time for bed. We got the notification. It's working. You see that branding there? Subliminal, right? Got the emojis there. It's time for bed. And I think that's probably what I need to do. So guys, this, as always, has been fun. all the notifications are coming through. So I'm talking about. I'll show you guys how to geofence stuff eventually. Not today. Today we're done, and don't know when we'll do another one, because it's getting harder and harder to find the right time to do stuff, fun stuff. But this has been fun. Hope you guys something out of it. And if there's something that you want to learn or have questions about specifically with QR codes or NFC, let me know, and I'll try to help you out. I've tried to answer all of the questions I've received on that last NFC video, but keep them coming if you got them. Thank y'all so much, and have a good rest of your weekend. Peace.